What is going on, Spirits? My Jason here, back with another episode of My Thoughts On, and today we're going to do my thoughts on Nintendo. Oh, this is going to be hard, so, yeah, Nintendo. What do we talk about Nintendo? Yeah, so I've been planning on doing this for a long time now, since the PlayStation 1, had been finished, around, I don't know, 2 years ago since I last done it, but now I'm going to do it on Nintendo, and that, mostly because, one, I was planning on doing it for, a very long time now, and two, there has just been some questionable decisions that Nintendo's been making recently, and that mostly concerning copyright and that. So anyway, before we go into the rant and that, this is basically what my thoughts on is anyway. So anyway, let's go to my history of Nintendo. So unlike everyone else on YouTube and that, which is basically being, I think they're in the early 40s and that, I've never grew up with Nintendo in that. I never grew up with Nintendo. I never grew up with I never had none of my friends had the Nintendo GameCube. It was PS2, and some of them did have the original Xbox and that, but mostly because I think I had a friend who had an older brother who had an Xbox, the original Xbox on Xbox One because the Xbox One's already taken. So yeah, basically that. But it wasn't until the Wii popped up and that's when I first heard about Nintendo and that. But yeah, I think it's probably because Nintendo over here in New Zealand is not really that popular actually. Well, today they're popular, but back in the day, I think mostly maybe because there's input restrictions and that, but when I talked to gamers and that, none of my parents heard of the NES or Nintendo and that. They had heard of the Sega Mega Drive and that, but that was this is I think this is the mid '90s and that when they first heard about that. So yeah, so I think Nintendo was never popular in New Zealand, and that's probably why it's not as big as in. Well, I don't know how many Switches have been sold in that. My sister has one in that, but yeah, obviously. But you guys know before in that, I've actually owned a Nintendo console myself in that, the Wii. But after I heard this news in that, you know what I did? I fucking destroyed it. Where is it? Oh, wait, where is it? There it is. This right here, this is the fan that my Wii came from in that. I fucking destroyed it, and I'll give you. Okay, it's another piece in that. Okay, I only chucked out I chucked out the main system in it. But guess what? I also got this as well. This is the back plate where you have the SD cards in it. So that's what I did. I fucking destroyed my Wii because fuck you, Nintendo. Do you think I give a shit about you doing copyright strikes in that, taking down what's his face's what was that? It was something to do with Joy-Cons in that. Seriously, you took them down in there, and they're doing it for fucking charity. What the hell, Nintendo? Really? And what about the whole fan games in that? What are you trying to do, Nintendo? Well, are you trying to bury yourself in the sand in it? You need the publicity, and you need the word of mouth in that. Then if you want to survive in that, then I don't know, just stop doing DMCA takedowns to everyone in that. Stop taking down videos about Nintendo in that. You want to survive in that? Well, just ignore all in that, and oh my goodness, you're stuck in the past, Nintendo. Well, obviously, I'm stuck in the past too, but I care about the whole copyright issues and that. And why would you take down tournaments and shit like that? If you take down tournaments, fan-made videos, and tributes and that, you're basically gonna go bankrupt in 5 fucking years. What the hell, Nintendo? And also, why are you doing least powerful systems in that? Seriously, I'm not gonna. If I want to play Doom 4K in that, I'll get my gaming fucking PC out in that with an RTX card in that. I don't want a flat piece of, I don't know, a flat notebook in that can only play in 720p in that. What the fuck, Nintendo? Seriously, the Nintendo Switch is fucking weak, bro. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's alright. So that's out of the way. So another thing. Oh yeah, YouTube. Let's talk about YouTube in that, Nintendo. What the fuck was up with your communications, your creator stuff in that? I know you want to oh my goodness, I'm just repeating myself. Yeah, but this is why I don't play with Nintendo in that, because it's this bullshit in that, and also I don't fucking care about Mario or Zelda in that. No, how I first played Mario Brothers on an emulator in that, not through Nintendo, not through the original NES in that. I did play it once at a convention in that, but that was one-time experience in that. I never played it on your virtual consoles in that. Seriously, what the fuck is up with the virtual consoles in that? Seriously, am I gonna pay $10 for the original Mario Brothers on Wii? No, you can buy Doom. You can buy actually no, not all 3 Dooms, but you can buy Doom 2 and like Doom 1 and Doom 2 for like $8 in that. Seriously, Nintendo, what the fuck is up with you? The prices in that. Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry. What else should I say about Nintendo? Basically, everyone. This is basically a beaten dead horse at this moment. Nah. It's just a rotten corpse in there. You know how old Nintendo is? Nintendo is 130. Actually, no, it's 100 and. Actually, no, it's like 100. No, no. You're 131 years old. Grow the fuck up. Seriously, Nintendo? Yeah, that's how old they are. But they didn't like. Well, this is like obviously they didn't do video games since like the 1880s. God, imagine video games were made back then, huh? Actually, that predates movies by 2 years. Actually, I think so. When the movies come out. Okay, I don't know about researching it, but yeah, I think it's probably like another short one in that. But seriously, Nintendo, what the fuck is wrong with you? What? I was like, what did Reggie say? What is wrong with you? And my body's ready, so yeah, my body's not ready for you, Nintendo. I'll always like, even though I think every video game company is corrupt, but you are fucking different in that. Like, imagine if Activision like copyright struck and erased like any like homemade videos in that with like Call of Duty in that. What happens if like, I don't know, Sega? Actually, I'll go back to Sega in that. But what happens if like Sony or Microsoft takes down all the videos in there, shuts down Twitch, shuts down YouTube in there? I'm pretty sure gaming wouldn't be. Actually, I think gaming wouldn't be as big as it is today if it wasn't for like us creators in there, like promoting your channels in there. Seriously, I think like talking to like some people in there, and they actually told me that I introduced them to like games and Doom like that through my videos in there. And I'm actually kind of pleased at myself in that. So what happens if id Software or Bethesda takes down my videos in that? I'm pretty sure if I play Doom in that, they probably never know what the hell it is. But thanks to my videos in that, me showing them what the game is in it, they've been playing the games in it. If you want the publicity on Nintendo, stop harassing us. Like, seriously, be like Sega. Like Sega, you like brothers in that. But since Sega's like gone out of the console race in that, they're pretty good. They're better than you, Nintendo. They're like happy like been cheering fan on that. They've been promoting games in it. They even like promote YouTubers now and then and now. I don't know if they do that. They used to do it back in the day, like the YouTube channels and that. But they've been like doing it. And okay, I know Sonic is not as popular as that, but at least they're doing. At least they know that the internet is good for like oh man, I can't say that. It's good for spreading the word out in that. But you are stuck in the past. Oh my goodness. Well, wait in 5 years. Not Nintendo. If you guys are watching this, wait in 5 years in that. And if Nintendo is surprisingly filed for bankruptcy amongst those years in that, I told you so. I might do like another video in 5 years in that. I don't know. I might be dead in 5 years. I don't know. So, yeah. This is just being frustrating in that. So, I think I'll probably just end the day. So, I'm going to ease, man. If you're watching this, Nintendo, if you take down this video, there's going to be major consequences. See you guys in the